loves. So I woke up this morning with a massive amount of energy through my field, like tingling, but I imagine it's the kind of tingling that you experience before a lightning's about to strike. So it was kind of at the point where it was unpleasant, and my heart was working overtime. Heart chakra and physical heart, and you can see I'm shaking. So I stayed in bed for 3 extra hours, trying to ground myself, trying to clear. But the thing is, like, I know it's the Schuman resonance has been going crazy again, which always sends me wobbly, as someone else put it. So I know when all these influxes from the sun come down that they sort of, spew energies back up. I'm trying not to take that on. I wanted to get out of town, so I was away from all the other people and the EMF and that, but I'm too unwell to drive. We also have a virus, so that's a way of spirit saying stay home. I do kind of wish home was out of town right now. And so I'm basically trying to breathe through it, grounding, all that sort of stuff. I've already said that. I came outside to be in the sun and in the grass and nature and cicadas and enjoy my lovely garden. But the sun's so hot and I'm so dizzy. And then I saw the way the hose has been discarded, the way it's been left. And to me, this looks like a child's head, and then this looks like the mother. And and also there was a comment, and I know this person's not deliberately triggering me, but I definitely did. And that's fine, like I say, being triggered is a good thing. 333. There's a lot of stuff, competitiveness in the parenting world. Did you breastfeed? Did you bottle feed? Did you have a cesarean? Did you push? All that sort of stuff. Babies don't bond if you don't breastfeed. Babies don't bond if you have cesarean. Well, I have had a natural birth before, but that child died. But the 3 that I have were cesareans because I was dying. And literally near-death experiences. But it's irrelevant whether someone had an excuse for not pushing or whether they chose not to. Having an operation in your abdomen is not a light thing. It's not something to take lightly. And if someone can breastfeed or not, there's so many reasons why people do or don't, and it's not up to us to judge. I was not able to breastfeed for very long. So I had cesarean sections and I did not breastfeed. But people are jealous of my connection with my children because it's more than chemicals. It's more than... It's the love and the nurture that you put into human beings across a lifetime and through other lifetimes. So don't buckle under society's pressure. If you're a new mum or a parent, no one is going to have experienced exactly what you've experienced. No one's going to have the reasons that you have for doing what you do or don't. And or when you have children or who you have them with, it's part of your path and it's all beautiful to God. It's all experience. And whether this is a breast or a bottle, it's still nourishing. And whether you had to put that baby holding its own bottle for a little while because you had to go to the toilet or get a drink, does not mean that they had less nourishment. Do what you need to do to get through. Pour the love into yourself and into those children best you can. Even postnatal depression, fake it till you make it. I had that with one of my children. And we have the best bond now. There is always reason for everything we go through, and there is always hope. And I love you all. And I know a lot of us have had trauma from our own childhoods, and we don't want to pass it on to our children. As long as you are doing your best, and that includes looking after yourself, especially your mental health. Make sure you are nourishing yourself physically. Give yourself a break. No keeping up with the Joneses. Be real. That is the best thing that you could do for anyone. That is the best thing you can do for your children. Because monkey see, monkey do. It doesn't matter what you tell them. They will see what you demonstrate. Talking spiritually is very differently to living spiritually. And I know that's an identity, but it's a tag, it's a label, but I am conveying a concept through limited means, which is language, which was created in ages that were dualistic, and we are still in a dualistic environment age, so I'm not going in that philosophical route right now, darling. I love you all. If I have triggered you, good. Thank you to the person who triggered me. I'm happy to talk if you guys want to email, but just realize that I have my own life. Whether I had children or not, I have other responsibilities. I'm not owned by anybody. I am not promised to anybody. I am only a reflection of you, trying to point to God, to the love of God within you. All right, darlings. Love you.